George, obviously a tough defeat last time out at home to Leicester. How have the boys reacted to that?
They've been great. I mean, I think we were all disappointed with that result, and we knew, the swing that would have in league position. But look, we went through the game thoroughly, and it's a one-score game with 10 minutes to go, and we have about the worst 10 minutes you could have in terms of things that happened there. And boys have reflected on that, and so we've rolled our sleeves up this week and had a really positive week.
And obviously you've had the 2 weeks to think on that now, so Newcastle coming up this weekend. How's that going to go?
Yeah, I mean, look, Newcastle's a tough place to go. They're very, very gritty at home. But from our point of view, like I say, there was a lot of good stuff we did in that Leicester game, and we created a lot of opportunities in that first half and didn't quite finish them off, obviously. And it was a tough game, but we're really pleased with the opportunities we created. We just want to finish them off.
And obviously last time out against Newcastle, they obviously got the win down here at Kingsholm. So has that been talked about at all?
I don't think you need to talk about things like that, because I think they stick pretty clear in the memory. So obviously there's clips and bits of footage that cross over into this game as well. But look, whenever we lose at home, we're really upset about it, and you just don't forget them.
And obviously with the extra couple of weeks off, few boys back from injuries, boys back from international duty as well. So nice to have a bit of a wider squad.
Definitely, yeah. It's nice to have a few boys back in. Those guys have obviously been at their camps, and they come back full of energy and really positive and excited to be back in, which is what you want. And I think they've definitely added a bit of energy this week and a bit of banter. And like you say, it's nice to have some numbers in the building.
And obviously a couple of big games coming up. Not looking too far ahead, but a good result up at Newcastle then would prepare well for Champions Cup then the following week.
Yeah, I think you're at the stage of the season, we have been for a little while now, where you're just going week to week, and as like I say, as we saw in the Leicester game, you win that, you're in the top four, you lose, you're in the bottom three, and we lose that and we're in the bottom three. So I don't think you need to look too far past week to week, and we don't need to be talking about bigger picture or anything like that, because it's basically a dogfight from here in, and every result is really important.
And obviously it was announced on Monday that Max Llewellyn's signed from Cardiff. What were the thoughts with that one?
Yeah, look, I think Max is a really exciting young player. He's a big man. He runs a very hard line, and he wants to get better, and he thought this was the right place to come to be challenged. And there's some good centres here to learn off, some senior centres. There's lots going on, and I think he's come here. He really liked what he saw, and we did a lot of homework on him, and we think he's probably slightly different to the lads in the building, and it creates some good competition.
And combined with some of the quality re-signings as well, next season's already shaping up to be an exciting one, isn't it?
Yeah, we're very lucky that all the boys want to stay, and we are where we are right now. And like I say, the character's always shown in moments like this, and that doesn't concern me at all, because I say the character shines through in the way the boys come in and prepare. And I think the fact everybody wants to stay and is re-signing is really positive for the club. And like you say, there'll be lots of bodies back in come next year, but that is what it is, and we'll get there when we get there. But really exciting, with the likes of Thorlo and as you say, Max coming in.